Hello there, lovely Aries. Big stretch, big yawn. Being that leopard, I was going to say being that cheetah. But like, I really didn't mean as in like infidelity. I meant like because I'm wearing like cheetah print. So that didn't work out good. So I was like, being that leopard. Look, there has been some pains of the past, and there is some fears and insecurities, okay? It's not necessarily, like right now where you guys are, Aries, you're definitely, for those of you that are in a relationship, you're in a fateful relationship, I must say. This little man's having a little breakdown. Look, Aries, if you're in a relationship, you're in a faithful relationship. There's no infidelity. However, there is some emotional wounds going on, specifically within the masculine in the connection. If you are happily single, ready to mingle, maybe not even ready to mingle, that's fine. If you're single, you've got wounds yourself, Aries. You've had wounds for the past. This is why it keeps coming up with this weird infidelity shit. But, you know, for a lot of you, there is, like, Aries are known to be secretly jealous as fuck, okay? That's why, like, it comes up as a reflection through my readings. Like, you just breathe through it, Aries. I'm not picking up on any cheater energy. That's why I didn't want to even say the cheetah print, because it's just like, oh, I don't want to stir up. Oh, look. See? Physical body of existence. Sorry about my decorations. I am moving, so there's just nothing really. It's just my Versace perfume and this little man. My jewelry boxes. But yes, looking forward to getting into the new house. Some of you'll be maybe moving physically. But yeah, there's a divine loving relationship. Like, there is a new chapter coming in the physical for you. God is about to will you, your divine counterpart, your perfect mirror, your twin flame, your best friend. It is coming through with the trumpets and the angels. There is a lover in the air. This could be a rekindling of a past relationship. This could be a whole new relationship. This could be a deepening of a current relationship. If there are children in the house, if there are children involved, I do see that everything will work out with said baby mama, baby daddy. But yeah, just a deepening connection of lovers. The majority of it is a past lover. For about like 40%, it is a new lover. It just depends, you know, what timeline and collective of Aries that you guys are aligning to. For this to manifest, truly change your focus. You must move into I am affirmations, preferably a mixture of prayer and affirmations. First, prayer, ask and you shall receive. God, this is what I want in a counterpart. You know, do the prayer every day. You know, even just like hopping on Google and looking for a generic prayer if you don't have the words to attract a divine counterpart. And then changing your focus into the I am affirmations that you already have it. You really got to fake it till you make it, Aries. Like, you've got to embody it. You've got to visualize it. This is what manifestation is about. How would you think, feel, be if it was already so? Because it is coming. Something's going to change your focus in the physical, and you're going to look over and see them through the whole matrix, and the whole world, time's going to freeze, the birds, like, they've stopped flying even, and there's just going to be, and again, I can see this also happening if it's a masculine, for the masculine looking at the feminine. Yes, time will freeze from their perspective, and, you know, the feminine might be looking over, you know, somewhere else, and then the masculine approaches her. But just change your focus, okay? I feel like a lot of you are going to meet in a crowded place. There's going to be a divine orchestra bumping in the physical. Just change your focus for this to truly align, for you to align to this timeline. You could book into a manifest union read, and I can really help you with this. Some of you are just sick of being ignored, sick of being alone, sick of it not being as exciting if you're in a relationship than it used to be. Okay, so interesting couple of things came through here. People in the external have definitely influenced the way that you perceive relationships. If you're in a relationship, the way you perceive your current relationship. People have definitely influenced the ways that you have perceived relationships, okay? And, you know, in the past, things just have not worked out. You know, current flow state, because this is the emotional body of existence, just doesn't seem to be flowing. But that is all about to change. Again, change your focus. Someone even changes their focus. Like, I feel like someone in the relationship, like, changes their focus and they're just honed in on you in the physical. And, you know, emotionally, it may catch you off guard. The masculine in the situation is having a hard time manifesting like a high vibe, happiness. So, you know, there may be resistance on the masculine's behalf to really like deepening this connection or getting in a relationship, just say. But they will be doused in trust. And, you know, the feminine here is being asked to have trust. Just know that it's pains of the past. As you can see, the masculine is like holding this wand, you know, in the past. So it's like spiritual, energetic body. You could book into a clearing for this masculine, or if this masculine is yourself, we could do a clearing. I mean, people, you know, I could do a clearing and then they go and hang out with like a toxic family member and then they need to be cleared again. Like, you know, self-identification now, like a sin is like when you keep going back into the same situation. Like, sometimes it's not your own fault, it's like sinning of others. But yeah, that's what came through with the Magician card at the beginning, actually, was there's been a lot of influences to this relationship. A lot of external spew with this dark green type of energy. And Aries, don't be... You're definitely trying to protect something. You might have to save, you might have to hold on to money, you might be, you know, got some deadlines coming up or new things coming up for you. Yeah, just don't like hold on to it. But I can see what you guys are trying to do, Aries. You are trying to accumulate abundance. And, you know, you don't want like a relationship to affect the momentum of the abundance. Again, pains of the past. Like, I feel like that's a little bit of a old masculine patriarchal father wound actually coming up there. Like, oh, don't buy that, don't spend that. Like, the masculine in this situation, you know, can definitely be a giver. However, right now, and again, I get it, Aries. But yeah, even for you, like, there's so many collectives coming through, guys, so just bear with me. Aries, you don't need to hold on to your money so much, okay? It's lack consciousness. You can gift and you shall receive. That's really how it works. Like, if you have an inspired idea or a passion or inspiration, like, I want to buy that, you really have to go with it. Otherwise, you'll be cutting yourself off from the abundant flow. That is an opportunity for God and for you to trust, but for God to gift back to you. Like, I know sometimes it doesn't make sense. Anytime now that I'm like, oh, should I chuck some money in my car and fuel? And like, if there's this thought that's like, no, don't do that, you need to save money. Instantly I trump it and I say, no, God has, you know, nudged me to go put fuel in my car. This is just an example. So, you know, I'm going to go do it and I know I'll receive. And it always comes through. Unexpected, expected ways. Like, it always comes through. Times 3, times 5, times 10. It always comes back through. Yeah, so there's definitely someone here. There's a partnership coming. There's like a divine mirroring twin flame relationship coming here. Like, this person balances you out mentally. This person is like legit in the mental body of existence. You guys like are twinning hard. You know, there may be some things in the physical that have been influenced by the emotions the emotional body of existence, which again, that's where demons hide, is the divine energies in motion, is in this one. So projections, judgments, expectations, attachments from the external have really been influencing this relationship. There's a lot of people that are actually jealous of this relationship, I'm guessing, envious. I'm picking up on that. So the divine is saying get out of the hermit mode. I think this I mean, you've got resistance to the hermit mode, but God, again, this came through in like one of your past readings, I believe. Like, it's not a negative thing that you've been so housebound, Aries. You've been in preparation for this divine relationship to blossom, for you to reap in the harvest, for you to move into splendor. Like, there has been such a profound shift in your body, soul, and spirit. You have worked on healing the past. So the divine has been activating, again, preparing your heart to receive this divine union, this divine message, this deepening in connection for you. Aries, we have the Frog Princess. Heed wise counsel, listen. 24. I mean, I've been a twin flame guy for about 28 years. Fucking not 28 years. Bruh. I don't know why that came through. How old would I have been? I don't even know. 36 times, take 28. Maybe. Online for 8 years, okay? I've been a twin flame guide online for 8 years, and heed wise counsel, you know, wisdom, Sophia here. Like, I can see this is written in the stars. Like, this is destiny. There's no actually getting out of this. You do have a divinely orchestrated, gifted relationship, divine counterpart here, and God is in control. It's as simple as that. This Hermit card, don't worry about the, you know, house body that you've become. I feel like there's like a little bit of resistance. Like, you might not feel as pretty or as beautiful because of your home situation. That's all about to change, okay? And, you know, this counterpart's definitely going to lighten up your life. So I hope this helped, Aries. You know where I'm at. If you'd like a clearing or something, namaste, amen.